Hi everyone, I'm back again and today is the 1st of June 2021 and so I'm going to do some trade today because yesterday was a public holiday. So I'm going to look to sell some option that expire next Friday for some of this stock, and I'm going to set some alert for two of the stock. So let's just take a look. So for Apple, AMD, Blink, FSR, Fubo, Palantir, and TSM, I'm going to sell the option. So let me pause the video and come back in a while time. Okay, so basically I'm done doing all the contract. So for Fubo, I sell 31 call at 28 cents for 2 contract. And if you look at Fubo, so my average traded price is $28.58. So by selling a 31 call, I don't have to worry about Fubo. So for FSR, I'm selling a 16 call, 5 contract at 12 cents. And then Blink, I'm selling at the same price that I purchased. If you look at Blink, so I'm not worried on Blink if I get call out. So, and then TSM at 124. And if you look at TSM, my average price is 122, so I'm selling higher, then I don't have to worry about that. And then Palantir, my purchase price is 25, so I don't have to worry about Palantir. And let's take a look at AMD. AMD, my purchase price is 92 and I'm selling an 88 call, but I think that's fine. Even if I get call at 88, I'm pretty fine with the position because I collected many round of premium from AMD. So, and then the next one I have Apple. Apple, I'm selling at 130. My average price is 136. Even if I get call out on 130, I'm pretty fine because I collected quite a few round on Apple as well. But what I really want to do was I want to set an alert on Apple. So just in case that the market run up, I may or may not want to roll the position away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alert for Apple when it reach about maybe 127. Then I will decide what to do with it. If I'm fine with it, then I'll just let it run. If not, then I probably will roll out the position. So rolling the 130 call out to a higher level for a credit. I always try to roll out for a credit from 11th of June. I may decide to roll out further, even rolling out to 25th of June, but I want to do it with a credit and I want to roll this call higher than 130. So AMD, I think I'm fine with it, so I'll just leave it. And then there's some trade that I did last week, like Peloton. So I have actually rolled out the position to 123. And right now Peloton is at 109, so that's pretty far from 123, but still I want to set an alert for Peloton. If it go above 117, so when it go above 117, I want to roll Peloton because Peloton I wanted to roll out. I don't want to be called out at 123. I want to sell it at probably a higher level at 128 or 130. Then I'm okay with that. So for NIO, I wanted to set an alert as well because I'm selling the 44 call. In fact, okay, what we are seeing on NIO right now is NIO is at 41. Let's take a look at NIO today. Yeah, NIO is up about $3. So what I'm going to do is, so this is a live trade, so I'm going to close out this 44 call. I'm going to close out the position. So how much is the 44 call worth right now? Let's take a look at the 44th call. So I'm going to close out at the bid and ask is 35, 37, so I'll try to close out at 36. Okay, 35 first, let's try, and then so I'm done. I close out this position, the 44 call. So I remove the risk of being called out at 44. So what I'm going to do is I want to roll out to a higher level. If we are talking about next week, because I close this out at 35 cents, so I want to roll out more than 35 cents. So where can I go next week? Above 35 cents, so that will be about 46.5. And then if I were to do that, then I get to make $5 from it, and I remove the risk of being called out at 44. Or I look at another week further, which is 18th of June. So for 18th of June, I can probably go at 40. There wasn't a 48 or 49 strike, so the next strike was around 50. So if I were to sell the 50 option, then this is probably just a break even, or I'm losing $1 for this, but I'm more comfortable with that, so that's what I'm going to do. So when we look at the position for NIO, basically I close out my 44 call, so I remove the risk of being called out this Friday. If NIO were to go up to 44, then my stock will get call away. I don't want that to happen because my purchase price for NIO for this 200 share is about 51.50. So by rolling out to 18th of June, which is 2 weeks later, I can roll to 50 call at 35 cents. So basically this is a wash trade. That means I roll this out for even credit. Of course, we have to take into consideration there's some commission involved here. So I think I'm fine with NIO right now, because in 2 weeks time, if NIO were to rally up and go above 50 and I'm called, then I'm fine with it. So I don't have to set the alert. So the two trades that I'm really watching right now is, let's take a look at the alert that I'm setting. So these are the two trades that I really want to watch, which is Apple and Peloton. So if these two stocks were to go above this level, then I will consider to do something about it. So for the rest of the trade, I'm fine. I don't want to set alert. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I don't want to be setting alert for every stock, then I'll be getting a lot of trade alert. How the trade alert work is that when it hit this level, it will send to my email. My email is basically linked to my handphone, which is immediate alert. So when that happens, then I can decide what to do. Do I want to roll out, or do I want to hold the position, or whatever the case? So we'll then see what to do with it. So for the rest of it, I'm fine with it. I don't have to set the alert, and if I'm called out on the rest of the trade like Blink, if I'm called out, that's fine, because I'm selling a 39 call, my purchase price is 39, and then I gain all the premium for all this time. And then for Fubo, I'm fine with it if I'm being called out, because I'm selling a 31 call, which is higher than my purchase price, so I'm fine with it. Even for AMD, I'm pretty fine with it. My purchase price is 92. Even if I'm being called at 88, I'm fine, because during the last few rounds of collecting put premium and call premium, I'm fine with it. But if I happen to see AMD and AMD is trading about 85, 86, I may decide to roll out. But I don't want to set the alert, because like I mentioned, I don't want to get alert for so many stock. I only really want to get alert for stock that is below my price level by a lot. So that's all for today's video, and I hope you learned something from it. And in this video, I've demonstrated the NIO trade, which I really did a roll. So rolling out the 44 call into 50 call for break even. And by doing that, I removed the risk of being called out at 44. So my next call out level for NIO is at 50, which is fine. So in 2 weeks time, if NIO were to go up to 50 and I get call out, that's fine, because my average price is 51.50. And I also did a few rounds of put selling and call selling for NIO, so being called at 50 is fine for me. And then I'll reassess all my position again and decide what to do with it. And if I were to open any new trade, I will update more video on this. So that's all for today. If you like the video, please subscribe and share. And thank you everyone for watching. I will see you on the next video.